Hello, welcome back to Castella's Slice of series, where I play a game that, for one reason or another, don't feel like doing a Let's Play of, but still want to do a video of. And this iteration of Castella Slice of is gonna be Crazy Plant Shop. Now, Crazy Plant Shop is this kind of educational game that I found on Steam a few days ago. And as a biology major in the university, that was surely enough for me to buy this game. It's $5, $4.99 specifically, and I got it for 25% off. But by the time you see this video, it probably won't be 25% off, so why don't you just watch this and see if it's worth your $5. Like, The Binding of Isaac is $5, and you can get hundreds of hours of entertainment from that. But if you use The Binding of Isaac as a metric for all your game purchases, then you're not going to be buying many games, are you? So I'm just going to start a new game, and I'm going into this very blindly. So I don't really know about what's going on. We'll just play as the girl. Okay, so
Hello, I am the landlord, Gregor Mendel.
so apparently this is the 1980s or the 1990s. Like, I may know the biology aspects of genetics, but I certainly do not know the history of it. And I'm sorry that I'm talking over Gregor Mendel, like the father of genetics, but you can easily just read this on your own time. Well, I guess I'll just reread it for you. Hello, I am the landlord, Gregor Mendel. Thank you for renting this shop. You're going to be selling plants, yes? You can purchase plants to sell from the plant catalog in your shop to get started. When you run out of customers, click the End Day button. And just so you know, I collect rent at the end of each day. So, this kind of has some kind of a Diner Dash vibe to it. I'm just going to return to the shop. Goodbye, Gregor Mendel. We'll see you later today. You've got a new customer. Let's take their order. So I guess we'll click on the orders. Mr. Winsley, this is where you manage orders. Time to greet your first customer. Select the order you want to fill, so I guess we'll just click this.
I say, I never knew there was a plant shop here. Please do call me Mr. Winsley. Be a good chap and get me one of these Bornax things. Rather exciting looking, aren't they?
Well, since this game does have voiceovers, it'll save me a bunch of talking, and I'll just shut up for the most part when the customers are talking. So Mr. Winsley wants a Borinax. Let's see. I guess that's the type of plant, and he wants a gray phenotype plant. So it looks like we haven't reached the point where we're gonna do double crosses, and if you're not very familiar with the biological genetics of plants and stuff, it's really something you should have learned in high school, but understandably most people don't continue to study biology after high school, so I'll just go over the basics of that as we move along. And I have no idea how to play this game. I'm going into this blind, so please bear with me. I'm assuming I'm gonna get 3 gold for this. Let's click the phenotype. And apparently this game gives you this kind of dictionary, and I guess that's very useful if you're not very versed in biological nomenclature. However, I know all these terminologies. I think you can also click here.
Genetics, the study of heredity.
And it also gives you like a voiceover with definition. So this is definitely a very educational based game. That doesn't mean that educational games can't be fun, so let's try to have some fun with this. I guess we'll accept this. You can always review the order you're working on here. Try it. So, the current order, Mr. Winsley, gray phenotype. Grab the plant you need. So, like, this first day is probably just a tutorial, so we're just gonna follow that. I guess we'll click the Borinax. And then we'll place it on the order pickup area. Now just complete the order and you should be all set.
Splendid. Splendid.
So looks like the one phenotype plants, we won't have to do any breeding ourselves. We'll just return to the shop then, I believe. So then we obtain cactus now. New plant species in catalog. New allele in catalog. So now we have access to the short allele. And that means I assume we can make gray short plants now. And now that there are no more customers, we'll end the day. You have a limited number of days to expand your business and unlock all of the plants in the catalog to win the game. So it looks like this game is going to be a 13-day quest to breed plants. And in that case, we can probably go through an entire playthrough of the game in this slice of episode. Click anywhere to continue. And don't forget, you have to pay 10 gold in rent at the end of each day. So I guess we also have to manage our money somewhat. Have a 10 gold minimum at the end of the day, otherwise we'll probably just lose because we can't pay the father of genetics his rent. What's this? Goal of the game. Your goal is to unlock all plants in the plant catalog. Having a variety of plants to choose from is the key to success. And then fulfilling an order, read customers with the orders button, accept, reject. So it looks like we can decline them if we feel like we can't produce the plant they want. Perhaps there's some kind of strategic use to this, but I probably will just accept everything. Put the plants on the empty slots, and then use complete. Ordering from the catalog. So I guess the catalog is where you buy new plants. Breeder power. Breeding costs 1 point of breeder power. When it runs out, you can't breed anymore for the day. So I guess this is kind of our stamina. And rent and money. Strategy, you earn the most money by completing orders that are big or have more expensive plants. That's obvious. Invest more for a bigger payout. Keeping 2 of each plant in the shop, each with all heterozygous alleles, is a great way to quickly make more of that plant. For sale slot, need more space. Sell extra plants for cheap at the for sale. Alright. Not quite sure what to do now. So it's day 1. And we have these. Let's just examine these plants. First of all, we have Boronix with dominant and recessive. Excuse me. And this. Are these all Boronix? White, gray. Okay, so it looks like these vary in color. And oh, okay, I'm starting to understand this now. So it looks like the white Boronix is the dominant trait. And you can see this because this Boronix is heterozygous. It has a dominant and recessive trait. And, oh, is it the dominant? Oh, is this indicative of D is dominant? So, that's weird. Let's see. So if R... Oh my god, it's certainly... The last genetics course I took was 2 years ago, so you're gonna have to forgive me for a while. Asexual plant. Are these sexual plants? I'm assuming if it doesn't have the asexual label, then it's a sexual plant. So let's just quickly look this. I am assuming an asexual plant would be then it wouldn't need another plant to produce offspring. It would just self-produce. Let's see. Looks like we're only gonna get dominant pinks from this hen chicks. Let's see. Gray, white. This is heterozygous. And then this is white, double white. So are all the double whites? Yeah, so it looks like the white is the recessive allele then, since we have gray plants with heterozygous phenotypes. And if I'm overwhelming you with this nomenclature, I apologize, but I'm just gonna assume that you, the viewer, understands what the terminology means. But if you don't, then I'm just gonna quickly go over this stuff. So dominant and recessive. If you have a dominant trait, then if you have dominant allele, then it's the thing that'll show up in the phenotype, and the phenotype is essentially what it looks like. So if you have the white allele, and a gray allele, I'm assuming that's gray. Yeah, that's gray. And that would be a heterozygous plant because hetero means different and homo means the same. Maybe we just stop explaining and play. We're gonna end this day because we have no more customers. Let's see, we pay 10 rent, we gain 3 revenue, so we lost 7 income this day. And this is day 2, I assume.
No. The more money you earn, the faster you can unlock plants in the catalog. If you can unlock all plants before the days run out, you will win the game.
So, I guess we're breaking the fourth wall here. Mendel's telling us how to win the game by unlocking all the plants in the catalog.
Ah, I forgot to give you the breeding machine. Breeding is cheaper than buying. Just put 2 of the same type of plant in, then use the machine to breed a new plant. With asexual plants, only put in 1 plant. I'll leave you an instruction pamphlet. When the daily breeder power runs out, click the end day button.
Alright, so I guess this is part 2 of the tutorial where we breed our own plants. And here's our first customer. How do I talk to this guy? Oh, I guess I don't talk to this guy, I just check his order. Maestro Popper Pidion.
Maestro Porter Pigeon, at your service. Would you like to enter my plant competitions? If you win, you can compete in the next 2 until you reach the Grand World's Fair. The first contest is to simply submit 1 plant that is heterozygous for at least 2 genes. Each gene should have 1 dominant and 1 recessive allele.
Alright, so
Well,
I
What do you
guess
say?
this is kind of our like mini quests that we can we can do. So this first mini quest is submit a heterozygous plant of 1 dominant and recessive. I think we can do that. So let's see, select order. We have another customer, so I guess I'll just check their order as well.
You know, back in my day, we didn't have these little bells to ring at the desk. Anyways, you may call me Sir Whipplebottom Phelps, headmaster of the School for Rambunctious Youth. Would you care to join?
Let's see, he wants a Bornex that's just gray. I would just accept this. Does it matter what genotypes it has? I don't believe so, so... Well, let's just do the easy one first. We'll take this Bornex, and then we'll, place this down. I think. And then I guess complete order? Wrong amount. Oh, is that... Oh, does he want more than 1? Let's check. Gray. Oh, he wants 5 of them. Okay. But we don't have 5, so... Let's just check the last order, and then we'll just do them all at once.
How am I, you ask? I will be much pleased if you would fetch me my cat Kai. You see, I'm in quite a bit of a rush.
Looks like it's the Sir Whipplebottom Felts again, and this time he wants this cat cuz. I see what you did there. And looks like we're gonna have to have a tall and prickly one. We're gonna hold off on this request so far, since we don't have cactus just yet, but we can buy it. Upgrade for your shops are available to order. Random cactus. Random cactuses will cost 9, or we can buy a specific type of cactus, but we don't want the short one, I don't believe, because our order was for a tall one, so I guess this is where we want to buy the random one. However, I think we should just focus on one order at a time. So we'll deal with this Maestro Popper Pidion order, who wants a 1 plant that is heterozygous for at least 2 traits. It's heterozygous possessing 2 of the same allele for a trait, such as 2 dominant, 2 recessive. So if I'm understanding this correctly, he wants a... Does he want this? I mean... complete order. Your entry did not win the competition. You have 1 more chance before you are disqualified. Better luck next time. Huh. Is that a random chance thing, or is that maybe because we gave him like a low tier plant? Oh well, I think we'll just focus on the gray plants then.
How am I, you ask? I will be much pleased.
We'll deal with you later. Let's just get this Boranex. I'll put it in the breeding machine. Oh, this is hetero, so if we put 2 of these, we're only gonna get I think we should get 3 grays, and do we even have another Boranex that's gray? Oh, right, because we submitted it. Oh, that's so bad. What I should have done was I should have bred the gray Boranex first before submitting it. I'm gonna buy this random Boranex then, and hopefully get a gray one. Alright, so we do get a gray one. And now we're gonna go back into this breeding machine. Alright, ready to begin? Select traits to adjust them in opponent's square. It certainly feels like high school again. You can choose to select a trait for the new plant you have, or leave it up to chance. By selecting the random dice roll option, this opponent's square, it shows 4 possible traits. I want the trait with the border around it is the recessive one, meaning that you will never see it physically unless both traits are recessive. Dominant traits always show up. Breeding plants uses power. You can only breed so many plants in a day, so make your decision carefully. So does it matter if we... How does this work? Since he wants... let's just go back to the order. Let's see, the order. He only cares about the gray phenotype, right? If he only cares about the gray phenotype, then, we don't have to care about the genotype. So I think we can just, make... So what happens if we click this? Go for gray. Gray. Well, I know what the Punnett square looks like, but... These are alleles, they're part of genes. Gray is the dominant allele, white is recessive. To figure out what might happen... You know which set of alleles will be down. When you breed a plant that's asexual... I'm sorry, I'm just skimming through this, because this is elementary knowledge for me. I just don't know how to proceed with the breeding, do I? Yeah, how do I, I want to, Am I supposed to, am I supposed to click die roll? What if I just click gray and back? And, Oh, okay, so I guess we pull to breed. And then we get a, gray one out of this. I guess we just repeat the process 4 more times. I can see the tedium of this game. Yeah. I wish there was a way to breed, like, all of them at once. For sure. And, I guess a meta strategy would be to keep, at least 2 of a certain plant. That way we can, always breed more of them. So, the thematics of this game kind of confuse me, because Gregor Mendel is still alive, but we have this high-tech breeding machine. Anyway, let's complete the order.
Thank you. And try and stay out of trouble.
We'll get 15 gold out of that. No. Might as well take this order as well.
How am I, you ask?
Tall and
I would
prickly.
be much pleased if you would fetch me my cat kai. You see, I'm in quite a bit of a rush.
Sure, let's try this one. Even though we will have to order some cat kai from this catalog. Are these asexual? How do we check if they're asexual? Well, I guess we'll just buy one first and find out. So we'll buy a cactus. And then we'll return to the shop. So this is a prickly tall cactus. What's this? Oh my god. This short and something else. Is this prickly though? Prickly and tall are the dominant traits, but we don't know what this is. And do we have a new order? What do you want, Miss Andressa?
Good afternoon. Can I purchase 3 of your cactus plants? I mean, someone like me could easily afford more than that, but I only need 3 today. I can always buy more, you see.
The voice acting is alright. It's nothing to, like, give Grammys to or anything, but, I just wish we could figure out, this whole, like, crazy system. What is this? We can't order, like, the tall ones by default. So we have to order another random one, I guess. Well, let's check out what this is. Prickly, prickly, and tall, short. Tall is dominant, so I think we're just gonna let's just take out our Boronix plants. What is this? It's of no concern to us. Henix. So, what happens if we put this put these 2 in? Because this one has this unknown trait, which is recessive. But we might find out what it is once we breed them. Alright, so with these 2 plants, we're guaranteed to get a tall plant. And we want the tall plants because our current order is 2 tall and prickly plants. However, the problem is, are these prickly? Yeah, these are prickly. Oh, okay, so, I think we should be guaranteed now. Okay, I'm starting to get the gist of this game. This is certainly a fun way to review, genetics. Well, high school genetics anyway. And it's like 2 allele Mendelian genetics. I could have totally digged this game like 4 years ago when, I was actually, this stuff was new to me, but, let's complete our order.
So nice to see young people treating their elders with respect these days.
Alrighty then. New allele in catalog, Fluffy. And then some sweet. We get a sweet new plant species. So for this order, I guess we can take this order too. But wait. How much? Okay, we can make 2 more. And then we'd have to give up one of the ones we currently own. But we can still complete the order. So alright, we'll do this order. And then we'll use our two more charges of the plant breeding machine to produce 2 of these. And then here's the last one for the day. And we'll take this. And then we'll take one of these and then put it back. And then we'll take the other one. Fluffy. So prickly. Prickly and double prickly. So I probably want to keep the fluffy allele, just in case it becomes a factor later on. So I'll just give her the double prickly allele, and I'll complete this order.
This will do.
Yes, it will, Miss Andressa. And then let's see if we can fulfill any more orders without using the plant machine. Ciao.
I need these 3 plants as props in this art display I'm making. It's a transmedia piece that questions the idea of self-actualization in the modern era. You probably wouldn't understand.
I honestly don't understand, Chow. But I don't think we can fulfill the order anymore because yeah, because although we do have the Henchix heterosexual plant, what does she want? Is it pink she wants? Yeah, she just wants pink. But we can't accept the order because we don't have any more charges in our plant breeding machine. So I think we're just gonna end the day. Yeah, we'll have to close shop. I'm sorry. You can come back tomorrow. We spent 25. Rent was 10, so we made a net income of 10. How lovely. Alright, so day 3. I think we'll do 1 or 2 more days of this, and then I'll call it quits. But now that I understand what the hell's going on, I think things should be a lot more smoother.
I was thinking of giving you one more chance. Would you like to enter this first round of competitions again?
Yes, I would. So, I think last time I botched it, with the entry because, let's see, orders. He wanted one plant that is heterozygous for at least 2 traits. And what's your order, Unval Corvonjigen?
Oh, I will buy plant. Yes, I will. And maybe you come to my shop and buy meats, yes? Yes, you will. Ho ho ho! The best meats in town. That is right. You stop by and I will give you giant bucket of meat, yes?
I would love your giant bucket of meat, and I don't mean that in a sexual way, but we'll deal with this one later because we only have the tall cactus. We don't have the short one yet, but I think we can buy that from the catalog. So, first things first, I want to deal with this entry for the competition. So let's go to the plant catalog. What the hell are shop upgrades? Breeder machine. What is this? It looks... Oh, okay, so... I'm not sure what this shop upgrade is. So... And we only have 43 gold right now. So I'd rather not invest... I'd rather not commit to this too much. First things first, I'm gonna buy like a... Let's see. This is a fluffy one. These are 9 each. So let's buy a fluffy one. Alright, so these are double fluffy and tall. And these are prickly fluffy and tall short. That means there's a 1/4 chance that I could get a short one. I don't like the odds, so I'm just gonna buy a short cactus. And this will also supplement the Unvald order later on, I believe. So we have double prickly here and double short. So first things first, I think I want to cross the prickly short cactus with the fluffy tall cactus. And I believe by doing this, I can get a double heterozygous. And then I'll use that for the submission of the competition. Well, let's just check the Punnett square. Tall, 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 tall. Yeah, they're all gonna be, it's 100% heterozygous, and this is 100% heterozygous. So we'll make one of these. And then we'll take this, which is double heterozygous, and I think we can complete this order. Your entry dazzled locals at the county fair. One judge said your plant was heterozygrific. Oh, so the puns are so bad. Here's a nice blue ribbon to hang up on your shop. So, I don't actually see the ribbon, but, orders. Your order,
Oh,
short and
I
fluffy.
will buy plant.
Yeah, sure, I can do
I
this.
will.
Short,
And
fluffy,
maybe you come to my shop.
cactus. This is short and prickly. So we'll leave this in here. Certainly this brain takes this game takes a lot of brain power from me. We have 2 fluffies and 2 talls, so if we cross these, we'll get the double heterozygote. And then perhaps we want to cross that double heterozygote with... Alright, I think I got this. So, we'll make the heterozygote first. And then we'll take this, place it down. Then we'll take the double heterozygote. And then, we'll check the Punnett square here. So then there's a 50% chance that it'll be, will it be a 50% chance that it'll be short? Oh, excuse me for the, Skype sound there. I just, paused the video slightly to, deal with that. Yeah, apparently, I'm gonna get a short one, but this one's gonna be random. So, Let's see what happens if we pull this. So we get... Oh, unfortunately, the fluffy one is, the heterozygote. Oh, excuse me, the recessive trait, so... maybe we should check the Punnett square. Oh, okay, I see the problem. The problem is, since it's, since Fluffy is the recessive one, we can't... There's a 0% chance we can make, let me click this. There's a 0% chance we can make the, winning combination for us, which is, short and fluffy. So, I think we'll take this one here. So now, we've, if we put this here, we guaranteed short cactus. But here is... Oh, this is still, double fluffy? Well, it's still, like, how do I get, like... Is it... I think plant A is the troublemaker, then. Plant A is... Yeah, plant A is double prickly, so we can't really use that. I think we'll make one more. Okay, now we have prickly fluffy, and this is what we want. We want we'll put this back, and then we'll take this, and we'll put this here. So now when we make the Punnets, there's a 1/4 chance we can get that double fluffy. So, are we feeling lucky, folks? Let's go for it. Why is this? Oh, we can control the odds, apparently. Yeah, we can control the odds, so... that would have been nice to know, like, 15 minutes ago. But again, this is my blind playthrough of this. So, let's see what happens if we just pull this, and we control the traits. Yeah, double fluffy and double short. So, what's the point of, Mendelian genetics if you can just control what traits you get at the end? That seems kind of unrealistic. But, whatever.
Okay, I will see you again.
Alright, we got that order down. And what do you want, Miss Andressa?
Hello, plant selling person.
Plant selling
I've been
person.
so busy today, everyone needs me for one thing or another. I honestly don't know where I find the time. I guess popularity comes with the price.
So all you need is one hen chicks, pink. But I don't want to give you that one. And I'm also like, I'm juggling spaces with these, order pedestals. Here's a heterosexual plant. Asexual plant. So, it'll just produce the same thing as, the alleles it has, since there's no crossing involved. So we'll just give you this one. Take this catechus. Oh my. Okay, we'll put the catechus. Oh, I see, yeah, we'll exchange this, and then we'll exchange this here, and then we'll put this here, so now we can keep this one, and then complete the order.
Thank you, plant person.
And then next, it looks like we unlocked Bunyan, which is, I guess, like a bunny times onion kind of thing. And, new allele. Okay, I think this is the last order of the day. And this'll probably be it for me for this video then.
What's cooking, dude? Madstructo's the name? Plants are my game. Listen, I'm gonna need a cactus from you, ASAP. It's for my new, project. Yes, project.
That sounds sketch as hell, but I'm gonna comply to your demands. You want a tall and fluffy cactus. Let's see. We have a fluffy trait here. And then we have fluffy prickly. Okay, so I think we'll exchange. Exchange. Okay, fine. I guess we can't exchange. We have to do this two-step process. And then we'll put this here, and then we'll put this here. Then we'll breed. Let's see. We want tall. And we want fluffy. Alright, I'm getting this game now. We'll just place this down, take this cactus back, put it here, complete the order.
Sweet. Thanks a bunch.
It doesn't. Well, I guess we still have a few more orders. Dr. Dolores.
Good morning to you. You may call me Dr. Dolores. Would it be possible to order a sweetie? Just something to bring a little joy into someone's life.
We don't have a sweetie, so we'd have to buy it from the plant catalog. What does he want? He wants a sweetie
Good
that's
morning to you.
sunshine
You may call
and
me Dr.
gold. So we can buy a sunshine one, but I'm not sure how to get the gold one. I guess we have to get the allele, the random one. You know what? I'm probably just gonna call it a day here. I don't want to buy a new plant right now. I'm just gonna close shop. Yeah, I know we're losing 2 charges of our plant making machine, but I'm just gonna close it. We got -3 income on this day, so I guess I'm like an amazing crazy plant shop player. Mendel, what do you want? Oh, you're not Mendel, you're Maestro Pooper Pigeon. We'll just check what you want.
Looks like you've made it to the next round of competitions. This time, though, you need to submit 2 of the same species of plant. But there's a catch. They each need to have a completely different phenotype. That means each of their traits looks different.
That's easily doable, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm just gonna call it quits for this. So back to title. I wonder, does it save for us? So we could continue game. Yeah, it does look like it saves for us. So we'll just go back to the title screen. And yeah, this has been Crazy Plant Shop, $5 on Steam. If you're a big biology nerd like I am, I can see you having a bit of fun in this game. Or if you have like I don't know, a high school like genetics test coming up, this game might be a fun way to do some studying. But yeah, this has been Castella's Slice of Crazy Plant Shop. Buy it, don't buy it. Up to you, really. I bought it for $5. Am I gonna get $5 of entertainment from this? Probably not. For $5 I can probably get something that's more fun and less educational, but it's less fun for me because I already know all the biological mechanics and such. But for someone who might not be as versed in genetics, it might be a great way to learn about Mendelian 2 allele genetics, because I don't think they go any further than 2 allele Punnett squares. But yeah, thanks for watching this Castella Slice of. Hope to see you again in a different game. Castella out.